And welcome to Pure Adrenaline Sports. It's Thursday night here, January 12th. We're getting ready for the NFL Super Wildcard Weekend. Joining the show tonight is Cam and Harold. Guys, how are you each doing tonight? Cam, let's start with you. How are you? And are you getting excited for your Cowboys on Monday night?
Absolutely not. I am not excited to watch this game.
At least you're honest.
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
right.
yeah. I'm getting ready to be disappointed once again because I just feel like, Tom Brady's always beaten the Cowboys. We've never beaten Tom Brady. I don't like that stat. It doesn't matter what kind of year he's having. He's never lost to the Cowboys.
Right.
I'm scared. I don't know if it's going to change or not. And then after that last week's game against the Commanders, that was beyond ridiculous. So I'm going to cry.
Harold, how are you? Loving the Pure Adrenaline hat you're wearing. But yeah, how are you? And what are you most excited about coming this weekend?
Nothing. In reality,
Nothing.
My team didn't make it.
Wow.
No, honestly, it should be good games this weekend. It's hard to say what's going to happen, but I honestly think I'd like to see. I hate this is going to sound crappy, but I'd like to see Dallas actually beat Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I just really want to see him retire. I do. It's just one of those things.
The Vikings are going to lose as well, by the way.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Sean stops by, says, "Good evening, gentlemen," and Cam.
Whatever.
Is that some soda, Cam?
Maybe.
Oh, that's funny.
It sure is.
So yeah, I mean, I understand Harold. I mean, the Lions did beat the Packers last week to knock them out of the playoffs, but unfortunately, they did not make it. So yeah, a little disappointing there. Blue Eyes is here as well, saying good evening, guys. Blue Eyes, good evening. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Getting ready for this weekend. So I did put over on our YouTube page on the community tab, I did put a poll up for each game to see what fans are thinking. Let me put that on the screen here.
Sorry, technical issues.
Nope, that's all right. Let's switch this around. Actually, let's switch this around so we can see everybody. All right, the first game on the poll on the YouTube side, it was 49ers and Seahawks right now. It's 90% San Francisco, 10% Seattle. Guys, we have not discussed these games. I would assume we all think San Francisco will win this game.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that. That's definitely going down.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't wait for it.
Yep.
Seattle got in from a bum play, and that game was just crap.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lions go out and do their job, and we don't get in.
Right. So that is a bummer.
I'm a little salty about that.
Yep. Understandable. So I put them up. I put the polls up in order of the games. How about this one? I do want to spend a little time on this game eventually sometime tonight. But Chargers and Jaguars right now. Chargers lead in the poll with 41, the total of 41 votes, but it's 66-34. I am rooting for the Chargers, but I think the Jaguars are actually going to win this game at home.
Yeah, I'm
How
very
about you guys?
surprised. I'm very surprised by these percentages. Honestly, it should be a lot closer. This is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a close game,
Mhm.
but I still think the Chargers are gonna win. But give the Jaguars a little bit more respect than 34%.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and give the Jaguars all the respect because I think they're going to win.
Yeah, I think the Jags are winning also.
I'm not going to say they're going to win their next game, but I think they can win this game.
Sean saying San Francisco calling for disastrous weather during the game there. Yeah, it'll be like week one when they went to Chicago and played in that typhoon there. So we'll look a little bit more into that. Then the Sunday game, the first game on Sunday, is the Bills and Dolphins.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Right now, 86 votes and 86% are saying Buffalo over Miami. If Tua was playing, I could see maybe making an argument for Miami. But Peo stopping by says, "Hey guys, just popped in for a few minutes. Have a great stream. Thank you, Peo. I'll get that. I was able to get that information from Peo, so I'll be sending that Pure Adrenaline hat out to him as well. Cam, send me your information as well.
Wow, everybody's getting them before Cam.
We all know someone is getting upset this weekend. Ooh.
The Vikings.
Well, that's Peo says I think it might be the Vikings.
I think it's the
Sean, he says how. See, to me though, the Chargers isn't an upset.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess that's more of an equal game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the spread is on that one.
Yeah, let me look.
Check the spread on that. Okay, here you go. Here.
You got it.
Hot take of the week. No, I don't have it, but here's
I'll look it up.
Dolphins over the Bills.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be crazy though?
My problem is
think about it for
who's playing quarterback for Miami?
Skylar Thompson, I believe, is the starter.
Yeah. Oh, forget it.
Yeah. Right? Yeah,
I don't know. You never know.
You can make an argument, even if it was Teddy Bridgewater, you can make an argument, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think Bridgewater. I mean, you never know though. You never know. What if the Bills come out first, offensive drive, Allen goes down.
Right.
You never know what's going to happen in the game. So, that could put a halt on their offense. So I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying you never know.
Sounds like your prediction of the week, honestly.
Right now, the Chargers-Jaguars game, the Chargers are favored by 2.5. And that line moved. It opened at 1.5. And so a lot of people are betting the Chargers. I might take the Jaguars plus 2.5 at home.
I still think the Jaguars have a fair chance of winning that game.
Mm-hmm.
They're just playing good, and I'm sorry, the Chargers are very inconsistent. Trust me, my fantasy team knows it.
Yep. Sean responds to Peo. I'm feeling good, Peo. I'm not worried about the Vikings too much. Win or lose, I'm happy with the season. Big gains in a single season with the new head coach. Sean says, Cowboys, I think, are an upset alert. They'll be sleeping on old man Brady. Well, no, they won't be sleeping on Brady because they've never beaten him. He'll go in there slinging the ball and get the crowd loud and walk away with a win. Pick Scott will have at least 2 interceptions.
I can't argue with it. I did say they might lose, so I can't really say anything.
I did over on the Twitch side. I did adjust the sports score bot. Right now, my Oklahoma City Thunder lead the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go.
No.
Yes.
Go Philadelphia. That's the only time I'm ever going to say that. It's for basketball.
I forgot about that.
Here we go. We added Nightbot, and Harold just slapped Cam with a broom.
What? What is this? What? All right.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, my Harold, man. I was laughing so hard when after we ended the stream and I figured out how to do that.
Yep.
I was laughing so hard.
I got another one for we can do drop kicks too.
You should be able to add it now. So if you want to Oh man. Cowboys look bad against the bad Commanders with starters all game long. So that's concerning going into the playoffs.
If you were here at the beginning, we already went over that. So you're just repeating everything that's been said.
Anyways, moving along here. This next game.
Giants and Vikings right now with 86 votes, 65% Vikings, 35 Giants. Another game where I would not be surprised if the Giants went in there and won this game. They almost beat them a couple weeks ago.
I don't know about that because I get if the Vikings can do their job on defense and stop Barkley and Danny Dimes from running, we ain't got to worry about the wide receivers from the Giants catching the ball. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how we beat them. We stopped the run, shut down Barkley, and forced Danny Dimes to make some throws. So basically, I think the cornerbacks and just need to be wary of that if they do shut down the run.
Mm-hmm. Cam, any thoughts on the Vikings and Giants?
Yeah, it should be flipped, the percentages, honestly. I just think I don't like the Vikings, and this has nothing to do with Sean. I just don't think they're meant to be where they are. They got lucky. They're probably the worst, 12 and whatever they are, the record, 12-5 team, whatever their record is, in the ever. They have a negative point differential. They're not going to do much. If they win this game, they're not going to make it past the next one. So they're either one and done.
So let me throw a scenario in there real quick. Let's say the Rams and the Hawks game ended different, and the Lions got in. The Lions will be playing the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do you think the Lions would have a shot to win that game?
I like their odds better than Seahawks.
That's exactly what I was just going to say. I would like Detroit's odds more than Seattle's odds.
Fair enough. It'd probably be closer, maybe like 60-40 or 45-55 or something like that. Yeah.
But
all right,
if,
fair enough.
like Sean said, if it is supposed to be that bad of weather, I mean that's weather is a neutralizer. So.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, Purdy could finally have a bad game.
Sean said if the Vikings shut down Barkley, keep him under 100 total yards, they win. Yeah, probably.
I want to see. I want to see the Vikings keep Barkley under what the Lions did, 23 yards.
Not happening. There's no way.
We held him.
He's gonna
23 yards.
He's gonna rip off a run longer than that against Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I feel that.
75-yarder right off the bat.
Sean says underdog role. Let the Vikings thrive in that. Been all year long, and let it happen again.
Gonna be a reality check either this week or next week.
I mean, on paper, the Vikings should win this game.
Mm-hmm.
So they should win this game. All right, what's the next game?
Cincinnati and Baltimore. Now Lamar Jackson has come out and saying he's not 100%, and he's not playing. Bengals 85. Why?
Should be Bengals 99%.
Oh.
There's no shot to raise the Bengals. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Mm-mm.
It's just not.
I agree.
Yep. All right, so let's keep moving. And then the Monday night game. With so far, right now, all the other games have anywhere between 66, anywhere between about 40 to 70 votes. This one's got 198 votes, and right now it's Tampa Bay 51, Dallas 49. Cam, you're the Cowboy fan. What do you guys have to do to win this game in Tampa Bay?
Simple enough. Let's don't turn over the ball. I mean, we have like literally everything we need. We have other than Dak, we have two good running backs. We got a solid O-line. We have CeeDee Lamb, Gallup also. T.Y. Hilton's been looking pretty good. Noah Brown. Then we got our defense. They started out pretty well over the year, but they kind of digressed a little bit, but I feel like they're going to be fine. Turnovers. I mean, they're going to kill us with Dak, throwing 2 interceptions each game now. It's kind of hurting us. And then Turpin with the punt return. He fumbled the ball when they punted it to him, I think, against the Commanders, and they turned it over right there. We just got to clean it up. If we can clean it up, I think we can beat them pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just kind of worrisome because Dak started picking how many straight games?
Right. Yeah. It's at least 3, I believe, right?
I think so.
Something like that. We just can't give Tom extra opportunities because he's going to destroy us.
Right.
You can't keep it a close game. I think that's the other side of it is you can't. It can't be a close game. It can't be a 1-score game. If it's a 1-score game and the Bucs are down, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know how he does it, but he finds a way out of the crappiest of his games to find that winning drive and seal the deal. It really, really bothers me. I just want him to retire.
Yeah.
It's time.
Well, and I mean, we all want him to retire, but I don't think Tom's retiring after this year. I think Tom ends up in Vegas.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and Aaron. I think if Brady stays for another year, Rodgers is staying for another year. I just hope Rodgers goes like to the AFC or some shit.
Yeah.
Like get him the hell out of the NFC. I know Brady came over here. I don't need him still over here.
Couple.
Maybe Rodgers will go to Las Vegas. I'm telling you.
Sean, I just can't wait for the Cowboys to lose Monday night and let the fan base cry all offseason long again. Then Eagles lose, and the two cry baby fan bases in the NFL are gone in one solid week. Sean would say, I'd say 99% Bucks. Pick Scott will have more interception than their percentage to win the game.
Let's take a picture of that right there, and let's go back to it Monday, and we'll see.
Actually, I'll take a picture of it right now.
I think I don't know who's going to go on the NFC side to the Super Bowl. I can safely say it's going to be the Bills or the Chiefs.
No.
Let's wait. Brady won't retire. At least two more. I don't know about 2 more seasons. Gronk will be back again next year. To be a safety blanket, he takes 3 franchises to win the title.
No shot.
I don't think so. I don't think Gronk's coming back.
He's out of shape.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee you he's out of shape. He's just partying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with Harold on that one.
If he came back, he came back this year because Brady needed him, and he didn't.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. So, guys, in the chat, we do have the NFL.com playoff challenge that Sean has set up for us. So I'm actually going to put on screen my team as of right now. I know you guys have both. I know you guys have. What's that?
I said it's just defense.
No. I picked my team.
You finally filled it all out.
Yeah.
All right.
I might make a couple changes yet, but this is my team so far. I got Burrow as my starting quarterback. ETN. I do think Jacksonville will win this week. That's why then he'll get me double points the following week. McCaffrey, AJ Brown, who's on a bye, I'm putting in my lineup. Mike Evans, right now I still might switch him out. Kittle, of course, and then Jake Elliott. I might switch my kicker out yet. And then, of course, I'm starting the San Francisco 49ers defense. Not only do they play in Seattle, but like Sean just said, tonight it's supposed to be nasty, sloppy weather there, so that's going to keep it even lower scoring. Let's see here. He partied when he played. No different now, I'm sure.
Fair enough.
Sean says 3 of the same with his lineup so far. Right now, guys, there are 14 people signed up, so make sure if you haven't just follow that link over, get that in before the games start on Saturday at 4 o'clock, 4:15, something like that. So
interesting.
What'd you say?
Interesting team.
What do you guys think of my team? Rip it apart. Tell me where I'm wrong and why.
I don't need to rip it apart. I don't look that bad. Would you like for me to read my team?
Sure.
All right, I'm looking at it right now. I want Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey. What?
Cam started as soon as you said Mahomes. Cam started shaking his head.
He's not going to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you.
I didn't say he doesn't have to go to the Super Bowl.
You got to start the guy that's going to go all the way.
First game. I just need him to play good his first game. That's all I need. Give me some crazy points that first game. Anyway, I took McCaffrey, Mikeson,
Mhm.
Diggs, Jefferson, Kelsey, Tyler Bass, and I did take the Niners defense.
Tyler Bass, yeah.
I guess I need to read my team now.
Sean says it'll be interesting to see who wins it all. How many players they have making it to the Super Bowl? I'm thinking it'll take 4 to 5 Super Bowl players to win it at 4 times the points. Yep.
Now, I still may change a few of those. I'm not
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
quite sure yet, but
49ers versus Chiefs Super Bowl rematch. 49ers win it this time with their defense, like the Bucs did against the Chiefs 2 seasons ago. I don't know if the Chiefs are going. Oh, did you guys see if it is Buffalo and Kansas City in the AFC Championship game?
yeah, they're
That
playing.
it'll be played in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. See, get a message here. Oh. Jim, I got your DM on Twitter. You're gonna have to send me the rest of that information, bud.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Let me do that real quick.
I'm thinking Bazooka Arm has to be in your lineup over Joe Cool. I don't know.
Cam's probably got Brady in.
See, I think Cincinnati's going to the Super Bowl as well. That's why I picked Burrow.
They're not going to the Super Bowl.
You want to hear my lineup?
Yeah, go ahead, Cam.
Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. This is the lineup. All right. I got at quarterback Joe Burrow. No surprise there.
Champion.
Going to the Super Bowl.
That's not happening.
Running backs. We got McCaffrey. Not a big surprise there.
Nope.
And I have this guy. I could change it, but for now, I have him because he's also going to be in the Super Bowl with Joe Burrow, and that's Joe Mixon. I have Joe Mixon.
Oh, you guys picked the same running backs.
Yeah. At receiver, I have Diggs and Jamar Chase because Jamar Chase is going to the Super Bowl. I also have Kittle at tight end, Evan McPherson at kicker, and the 49ers defense.
Nice.
So my entire lineup is full of 2 teams that are going to be in the Super Bowl this year, the Bengals and the 49ers.
Payo Time says, I think they should have picked Canada as the neutral site.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ride the Bengals D, why don't you?
They're not playing bad. So.
Oh, just an update on my Oklahoma City Thunder. Start the third quarter up 10.
Dang.
Over the Sixers. So, anybody in the chat, if you want to get in on this fantasy playoff challenge, the links are in either chat if you're on Twitch or YouTube. The links are there with the password. So let's look else. They did announce all the opponents for next year have been announced. The schedule will come out sometime after the draft. But let's look. Cam, your Cowboys. Home games: Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, Jets. That means either the Patriots or Jets will be the Thanksgiving Day game.
I hope it's the Jets.
Eagles, Giants. No. Eagles, Giants, Commanders. Oh, and Lions.
Yeah, I don't want none next year. Be honest. You're going to be scared of us next year.
We're going to be split next year.
Pure Adrenaline Sports is taking its first road trip to a game next year. We're going to Detroit and Dallas.
I'll see you on Dallas.
Yeah, I'm not going to Dallas.
You're not going to Dallas?
I wouldn't go to Dallas.
Cardinals.
I have my dignity to uphold.
away games: Cardinals, Bills, Panthers, Chargers, Dolphins, 49ers, and then of course the Eagles, Giants, and Commanders as well. So not a bad schedule. It'll be interesting to see, Cam, your Cowboys. Do you think they can move on from McCarthy if they're 1-out? If they lose to Tampa Bay on Monday, could they
they'll
go
give
after a guy
McCarthy
like Peyton?
No, they don't need
The
to.
same thing happened in the 90s, I believe, late 90s, where we made to
You
the
remember.
playoffs. I read on this. I do my research, Harold. Thank you very much.
He Googled the 90s. I was like, oh, what's that?
Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't born during the 90s. My bad.
I wasn't born in the 90s either. I was born a lot sooner than that.
Yeah, I was born after that, so. But
John
what
was
they did
born, like,
was.
you know,
Just the 90s, not the 1990s. I was just born in the 90s.
Oh my gosh.
John was born in like 80
that
and
was
shit.
something else.
Like 82.
Oh my God.
Well, anyways, what they did was they were a first round exit, I believe. Obviously, when you make the playoffs, you think your job's safe, and then I think they fired their guy after a first round exit, and that was when Jerry was still obviously leading the team. So I could see him doing it again, honestly, but I think he for some reason really likes McCarthy, so it might not happen. So
I'm telling you, I think he gets another year, at least one more.
This is what's probably going to happen is if we lose first round, he's going to get next year, and if we do bad next year, then he's done.
Agreed. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that.
That's probably the best case scenario.
Speaking of coaching news, I don't know if you guys saw the Jets have fired their complete offensive staff.
Does that surprise you?
No, it does not surprise me. But Sean's given his team right now. Sean's got Patty Mahomes, CMC, Eckler, Diggs, Justin Jefferson, Kittle, Bass, and the 49ers defense.
Ride the 49ers D. Ride it. Like everybody else.
So basically, me and him got a running back difference.
Yeah. Yep.
Basically, we have a running back difference. Although I may change my quarterback still. So.
Yeah, to Joe Burrow.
No, not to Joe Burrow. It actually might be Jalen Hurts.
Nope, they're losing.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping. I'm just saying I'm not sleeping on them. They're if they can ride the high that they've been, we'll see. But anyways,
Sean says
actually I do lie about going to Dallas. I wouldn't mind going there. There are some interesting things to see there.
Dallas is a great city.
I wouldn't mind going to see the old school book depository. I would. That was one of my favorite events in history. So, yeah, that would be.
Sean says his team isn't locked in yet. May change. Joe Cool gonna get Joe kicked out round 2.
There was only one Joe Cool, so let's be honest.
Oh man. Nope. That's funny. So let's look at Detroit's schedule opponents. Of course, the Bears, Packers, and Vikings.
Yeah.
Falcons, Panthers, Broncos, Raiders, and Seahawks are all home games. So they'll get a home game, and they're on Fox this Thanksgiving. So most likely it'll probably be the Bears, Packers, Vikings, Falcons, or Panthers.
Maybe the Broncos. You think?
Man, that's an easy schedule.
That is not an easy schedule.
Sean says, and Cam's team will be Joe Trash after they lose.
We'll see about it.
And we got the Bucks, the Cowboys, and the Ravens. Nice.
All away. Or no, wait. Yeah.
And then away games, you got, of course, your division opponents, but then Chiefs, Chargers, Saints, Bucks, Cowboys, and Ravens.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that Chiefs game.
Wow.
Although, you know what's cool? I may go to the Lions-Ravens game. That's not far from me.
No, that's not far. Yeah. Baltimore's not far at all from here.
That would be kind of cool. Although I don't like Baltimore, but it'd be cool to go see him.
Thomas Fitzpatrick stopping by. Detroit might make the playoffs next year. At least on paper,
I already put my hot take in on that.
At least on paper, you would have to think they could be division favorites already.
Yeah, I'm saying we're winning our division. We're making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Because how many
Sean's
players
go ahead.
how many players on the Vikings are going to leave next year.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what I mean. You don't know what the teams are going to look like next year. I feel like Detroit's going to try and retain everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the Vikings get the Eagles.
Good stuff. That's pretty tough.
Let's see. Sean says, I signed Jess up. She's picking her picks based off of who's the cutest. So I can't wait to see her picks. If she wins, it's all based off that. I'm letting her draft my team next season.
That's
So Vikings have 0 cap, so it'll be interesting.
It will be. It will definitely be interesting.
Let's see who they got here. Saints, Bucks, Chiefs, Chargers, and Niners.
Yikes.
On the road, they go to the Falcons, Panthers, Broncos. You would expect the Broncos to be better, the Raiders to be better, and of course, Bengals and Eagles are going to be.
Yikes.
Let's go, Kraken are winning.
We get the Eagles in Philly for the 4th time in 5 years. Don't get why we can ever play in Minnesota.
Because it's Philly.
Harold, here you go. Seattle Kraken goal. Lead the Bruins 2-0.
Telling you, it's my team. They're gonna take it this year.
Next year, let's see what
I
my
don't know anything about hockey. I just want to put that out there.
Let's see what my Jets are doing next year. Of course, we got our 3 division opponents, but then the Chiefs, Chargers, Eagles, Commanders, Texans, and Falcons.
Ooh.
We have in the regular season, we have never beaten the Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, it's going to keep on going, Sean. I'm sorry.
That's all right, because when we beat the Cowboys next year on Thanksgiving, it'll be okay losing to the Eagles.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Broncos, Raiders, Cowboys. Ooh, maybe I'll make my first trip out to Vegas. Cowboys, Giants, and Browns.
Do you like to gamble?
I'll gamble. It's not,
You should go to Vegas.
No, I can control myself. I'll be all right.
And that's what
I don't think Harold can.
Sean says I may go to 49ers. Sean says he may go to 49ers Vikings in Minnesota. My dad's never been to a game, and he's a diehard 49ers fan. See our teams play against one another. Be once in a lifetime, especially after last 3 months of life, and it flipped all over the place.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Sean.
So, Sean says Sauce picks Dak Scott off on Thanksgiving, and Selly's with the Salvation Army bucket. Hashtag bold prediction 2023.
You gotta admit that would be really, really cool if that would happen.
If I'm taking a picture of that too, because if that ends up being the game,
that would be funny. That would be a great ending to a game.
Oh man.
Everybody's just a hater, I know.
So it will be interesting to see. Let's see, because whoever wins the Super Bowl gets the opening Thursday night game.
I feel the opening Thursday night game should be a rematch of the Super Bowl.
Well, the teams don't necessarily play each other. Well, this year they will.
I know.
The Bengals are at the 49ers, so
Yeah. I like that.
Somebody clip that because that's another bold prediction there.
That's not bold.
Purdy's gonna win his first game. He ain't gonna win his second game. He's gonna be caught up in the.
He doesn't need to. The defense will.
Fair enough. I'm just saying. I mean, I get that, but I think he's gonna fold.
Sean says I changed my playoff fantasy name. Got to check that out, guys. Hashtag classic.
The playoff fantasy. Jeez, here we go. This ought to be.
Oh, cool. Good job. Yep. Yeah, I don't need to see it. It's okay.
Well, you already probably saw it. Did you see it?
I already saw it.
I already see it. I see it.
Come on, it's funny, Cam. Relax.
It's not funny.
Officially ended the second period, 2-0. Still for your Seattle Kraken.
What are there, 3 periods?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
I don't know much about hockey. All right.
Yo, this is the first time he's getting into hockey. Relax, Cam.
Yeah, literally. I knew players back in the day, but I never really watched a hockey game in my life.
Sean says he may take all Bucks just to get the double points next week.
You a Hawaii fan, Cam?
I don't hate them. Why?
I'm just curious. I saw your sweatshirt.
Oh yeah, I got it whenever, obviously when I went. So.
Right. No, it's tight. I like their uniforms. The uniforms are pretty tight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
But they
uniform
suck.
guy. I mean, yeah, granted they do, but like I'm a uniform person. If you got cool uniforms, like, all right, there's a question for everyone. Favorite uniforms of the year
Of any team?
of any team. What uniforms did you see that were your favorite uniforms of the year?
Cowboys.
And this one surprised me because I can't stand the New York Giants, but the Giants going back to their 80s throwbacks was pretty legit.
Okay. To be honest,
the Jets, I was not impressed with the Jets throwbacks this year.
I don't. There's 2 uniforms. There's 2. In second place, I'm going to put the Jets All Blacks. Their all black uniforms are absolute, but that green, that's just clean. I mean, it's just so cool looking. But there was only one right answer. The Bengals All Whites.
Ooh.
Oh, those Bengals all
helmets.
works. Yes.
Super clean. Like they are probably the best uniforms in the NFL right now. Absolutely. They are just absolutely the best.
Sean says he's just messing with you, Cam. Got to target someone. You're just an easy target, my son. Aren't you guys the same age?
Damn close.
It's like 5 years.
5 years is close. When you look at me and John, that's like a 30-year difference.
But if you're counting in dog years.
Look, I'm not the only one catching strays anymore. I'm throwing.
Sean says Oregon football and basketball uniforms are beyond best in history. Yes, I know they do change up their football ones.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough college basketball to know.
Mm-hmm.
When they did those, were they all? I don't know. I don't remember if they were all white with the silver. I think that's what they were. That was cool looking too. Yeah, the Oregon's got the best uniforms in college.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of, I mean, they're number 2 to North Carolina, of course. And yeah, I'm biased, so deal with it. Because our blue is best.
What, baby blue?
Absolutely. We have the coolest looking court. I don't care. It's simple. It's clean. It's.
Sean says in NFL only, the Bengals all white look the best. Second best, Patriots throwbacks. Yeah, the Patriots throwbacks to the 80s.
Yeah, you can't argue with those.
We're cool too.
Well, even if the Bucks went back to their creamsicle,
that'd be cool.
I mean, like that's old school.
Mm.
And I used to hate those when I was a kid. I hated them when I was a kid.
Sean
now that
even
I'm an
said that
adult,
in
I'm
the
like,
chat.
oh, they're cool. Yeah, exactly. Like they're just cool uniforms. Like, all right, ugliest.
Sean's putting some other nonsense in here. He says he's my son, so I'm going to own his ass in fantasy again.
I'm destroying you next year. I'm telling you.
Ugliest
uniform?
This question.
Google their basketball ones. They did glow in the dark a few years ago.
Who did? Oregon?
Oregon. Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Are you serious? I'll look that up then.
Oregon.
I'm gonna have to say the ugliest uniforms are the Packers when they wear those brown and whatever they are, or the Denver Broncos when they wear those stupid ones that they
honestly
throw back.
I don't, just because they might be one of the worst teams in the league, and this might be biased towards that, but the Texans, I really don't like the Texans.
Yeah, I don't like the Texans either.
Just the Texans uniforms in general.
Just the Texans, everything, honestly, but especially or partially the uniform.
Dallas fan, and you hate the Texans.
I hate any team in Houston. You can thank the Astros for that.
You think the Astros for that?
I'm not going to argue. I will not argue with that at all.
Jefferson in Week 18 did his hair like Randy Moss used to. It would have been cool if they were throwback uniforms to the 1998 season.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That'd have been cool, but they ain't gonna do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I still think they should have.
Yo, check out Sean.
John, me and you. What?
Sean just in the glow in the dark uniforms in the.
That's
in the group
sick.
chat.
All right, yeah, that's just nasty. I'm sorry, that is.
Yeah, group chat.
Yeah, Oregon's just cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I mean, you can't even argue with it. But I think John, I think me and you talked about it. A fan designed uniform.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That, like, do something dumb. A fan
You
designed uniform.
Right. You just can't change the logo, but you can do it. You can do anything else.
You can
Right.
change everything else. Like, I would seriously do black on black for Detroit.
What
Black
color
on black.
would you do? What color would you do the lettering? The numbers.
The
Would you
numbers
do them
would be
blue
silver.
with a white outline?
How about blue with the silver outline, and the helmet would be black with the blue emblem, and the face mask would be blue. That's how I would do that. Like, I wish, like, even like when I play video games or something, you can, like, if you could design your own, you take, like, I would seriously make them black on black, absolutely. Because I mean, I it's like the way the Jets did theirs, but in Detroit color, kind of thing. I think it would just be cool. But I do like our all whites. I'm not gonna lie, I do. I like our all whites.
Sean said, I watched the intro when they did it. Stadium was blacked out, and all you see is them walk out. It was badass. Talk about hyping up the crowd big time. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So anyway,
Sean says, if I did that, Minnesota, all yellow uniforms, purple numbers, white stitching.
I mean, I could see that. That wouldn't be too horrible. That wouldn't be too horrible.
I don't know. When I think of that, I think of the Seattle Seahawks all green color rush uniforms.
What's wrong with them? They're tight.
No, they were horrendous.
They were freaking awesome. All right. They were awesome.
No.
It's because you're colorblind. It's okay.
No, I'm not.
Somebody told you what color they were. You're like, oh, it just looks like gray. Those uniforms were freaking awesome. All right.
As a kid, we didn't have colors. It was just black and white.
The only thing they screwed up. Didn't you have cave drawings?
Was light even invented?
Yeah, right. What's light?
Fire. We had fire.
Fire. No, the only thing they screwed up on those uniforms, they should have switched up their helmets. I didn't like that they wore those blue helmets with them. Like, I don't know. It just seemed really weird. Yeah, Cam, let's go. I want to hear yours.
A couple things. T have all white and all purple. All yellow is necessity. What is Cam's made up Cowboys uniform?
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh shit.
I've never really kind of thought about this, honestly. I do kind of like what they did this year against the Titans with the kind of icy look.
Oh, the white jerseys with the blue star.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the helmet's white with the blue?
Yeah, it was kind of like an
Something
icy-ish
like
kind of look, and it was I really enjoyed that. It was probably one of my favorite jerseys I've ever seen them wear.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really have like a made up one. I would say maybe I don't know. I'm not really creative when it comes to stuff like that.
Some people are, some people aren't.
Nah, I'm just not a creative guy. I'm only good at fantasy.
Wow.
All right, some NFL headlines. The Indianapolis Colts will not be interested in Derek Carr.
Wow, that's interesting.
Good.
So I wonder who they're interested in because they're going to need a quarterback.
CJ Stroud.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I think he goes to Indy.
Does he want to go to Indy?
I think he could. I think he should want to go there. I don't see why not.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. The Houston Texans and Carolina Panthers have targeted Ben Johnson, the Lions OC, for their
They need
head
to
coach.
stay away.
Huh?
They need to stay the hell away from him. Nope. We're gonna pay him. We're gonna do something to retain him. We need to retain him.
Well, that's like the Patriots. What's his name? Their linebacker coach Gerard Mayo was getting some looks, and they're working out a new deal to up his pay and to keep him in New England. They don't want him. They don't want him leaving.
We have to retain him.
Sean says, "I wish teams would let fans vote for throwbacks each season. If it's picked once, can't be again. Let your fan base decide for the team."
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ooh, that's another hot take here. Sean thinks the Bears draft a quarterback and trade Fields.
No shot.
Nope.
No shot. No, when you have a quarter running back, you know what I mean. You're good.
And I think the
Apparently,
Bears.
that's just the way the NFL is.
I think the Bears are putting that out there to gain interest in teams jumping up to the number one spot. I think that's the only purpose for that.
I don't think they have to put anything out there for teams wanting that spot. Teams will always want the number one spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, why the Texans blew it and didn't want that opportunity to get those phone calls and those kinds of trade offers when they could use some help. I mean, you know, you never know what you're going to get. For instance, look at, some of the teams that made trades last year. We could have had a worse trade pick. Now we're up in sixth. Look at the Eagles when they made their trade for what they made, and now they're sitting in what? Where are the Eagles? Fourth?
10th.
Oh, is it 10th? I'm sorry, it's 10th. Either way, you know what I mean? Like, no, that one, when you hold the number one pick, you hold the power. You can dictate where you're going to go.
Looks like they're going to take Quentin Johnson first overall.
Quentin Johnson, remember? Texans coach, after the coach won the game and they walked into the locker room, owner was like, "You're fired because you won."
Yeah, I believe that. I would too. You had one job: keep the number one pick.
Yep.
If you're going to get the number one pick, it's okay to win a few games, but you got to watch your stuff and be like, all right, well, this is...
Yeah, but if you look at that, I mean, I didn't see.
I mean, you don't want to tank, but
I didn't see the game. But if you look at that, like that touchdown that at the end, it was like 4th and 10, and the defender misjudged the ball. Then they catch it for a touchdown. And then they go for 2, and they get it.
They were better off going for 2 and missing it.
Right, exactly.
Have the quarterback throw a dumb ball
or something. Throw it out of the end zone or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or throw it at his feet or throw it at a ref. I don't care.
That's such a Texans thing to do, just to throw away the first overall pick.
I just can't. I can't believe they did it. I really, really can't. Especially when Chicago don't really. I mean, I'm not saying they don't really need the number one pick, but they're not going to trade Fields. They're just not. That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was literally your leading rusher. Like
when he was healthy.
Man. Yeah, why is he not healthy? Because he chose to run more than throw the damn ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, then that's on nobody but whoever's calling those plays. Or I don't even know if we even talked about it. Did you see how many designed runs the Philadelphia Eagles have for Jalen Hurts?
No.
98.
Wow.
They have 98 designed runs for their quarterback.
That's way too many.
You want to know why he's injured?
Yeah.
He could have sat out the last couple of games being healthy and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they would have already locked up the one spot. Like, I get they got it, but not the point. Like, you're risking your team by doing that with your quarterback.
Think about Jets when they won against the Rams and lost their number one pick, ended up with Wilson. The Texans regret throwing away number one pick like the Jets regret getting Wilson. No, because they're still going to get one of the top 2 quarterbacks. Now, the Jets,
the Texans are taking a quarterback.
The Jets, honestly, all off season leading up to the draft, it was Fields was number 2, and then all of a sudden the Jets come in and fall in love with Zach Wilson.
All right, so let me ask you this.
And then San Francisco takes Trey Lance. They trade up to number 3 and take Trey Lance.
So let me ask you this: do you think Arizona takes some sort of quarterback?
No.
No, probably not. Not this year. Not
Murray can't stay healthy.
Not in the first round. Not this year.
He's too worried about Warzone.
And he's going to have a say on who the next head coach is.
You think?
Yeah, they already said.
They already said that.
That's craziness. He's not a bad quarterback. I just think he's on the wrong team.
Or it could have been Kingsbury. We'll see. Kingsbury's gone, so.
Yeah, we'll find out. I know they didn't get along, so.
Could you imagine if Kingsbury goes to like New England to be the offensive coordinator?
That's possible. That is definitely possible.
Sean says Trey Lance, I think, gets traded this offseason. He lost his job like Sermon did in San Francisco last year. Yep.
No, I don't think he gets traded.
Oh, yeah. What are they going to do as a backup then?
Have Garoppolo.
No, Jimmy, he's a free agent.
Yeah, Jimmy's gone.
Yeah,
that's
gone.
pretty much guaranteed.
You think Jimmy goes back to New England?
I've heard he could.
I mean, he could. He
could. Yep.
I don't think so.
He's not a bad quarterback.
Nope.
I would take him on Detroit. I don't need him, but I would take him.
He's going to the Jets.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to remember, we got to figure out what we're doing at backup then, because the backup is going to get 2 to 3, maybe even 4 starts, just because Jimmy G's always in
quarterback spot.
We'll sign Mike White to a cheap deal.
Yeah, yep, that's what it's going to have to be.
There's going to be a quarterback swap. Garoppolo is going to get traded to Green Bay for Rodgers.
Well, he's a free agent, so he's not getting traded anyway.
Well, you know what I mean. Like he'll go to Green Bay. He wouldn't do bad in Green Bay.
No, nope.
I don't want to see him there. I mean, but he wouldn't do bad there.
Sean says free agency. Purdy starts, and they go get decent veteran cheap.
Yeah, Rodgers. They can take Rodgers.
Yeah, decent veteran.
Cheap too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it'll be interesting to see. I think Purdy has won that job there.
Rodgers,
no matter how long of a they go into the playoffs, I think he's their starter and then the next season.
Did you say Rodgers to Minnesota?
Imagine that.
Oh,
could you imagine?
God.
I'd hate my life. I really would.
What did you think when Favre went to Minnesota after he spent a year with the Jets?
It didn't bother me because he was getting old.
Got you.
And he had all his side hustles on the outside, so he's good. That's why he wasn't concentrating on football. I liked Favre, even when he was in Green Bay. I ain't gonna lie about it. He was a damn good quarterback. He was one of those ones. I mean, he did things like he wouldn't care. He's not sliding. Yeah, I mean that dude's going head first. I kind of like that about him.
Ooh. Does Indy trade Matt Ryan or release him?
Who wants him? He might even retire.
Yeah, he might even. Yeah, I was just about to say he might retire.
I think they just release him. They're not going to really get anything for him at this point.
No, they're really not. And he hasn't shown his worth. You blew a 33-point lead
against a horrible team.
I wasn't going to go that far,
but I didn't see this. Roquan Smith re-signed with Baltimore, 5 years, $100 million.
Yeah, they didn't want to let him go.
Wow,
he's a good player.
He is
decent enough. Yeah.
Free agency. Let's look at it.
That stinks.
He'll finally do something.
Right.
Instead of being on the Bears.
The actual free agency quarterback list. Let's start looking at these guys. Brady, Baker, I think if
Stafford,
no the head coach for the Rams,
McVay.
McVay. I think if he stays, I think Baker stays. Even if it is as a backup quarterback, I think he stays.
Yeah, they like Baker there,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't look horrible.
No, he doesn't look horrible. He fits in. Not a bad thing.
Outcast Zero says, "Does Tom Brady go back to New England?"
Absolutely not. That I'm
I'm
pretty sure
not.
that bridge
I'm
is
not
gone.
gonna. Nope. That don't know it. That does not mean anything. If they want to win, you get a quarterback that can kind of do it, and he can kind of do it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's not out of the question. What's up, Outcast? How you doing, buddy?
Let's see. Sam Darnold, probably not going to be a big market for Darnold. Jimmy G. It's starting to sound like it's Jets. When he retires and signs a one-day contract, that's the only possible way. So I'm saying Brady goes back to New England.
He could play another year. I'm just saying it's not out of the woods.
So let's see.
It's not out of the woods.
Gino,
Brady.
Go ahead.
Anyway, you said Jimmy G.
Brady to the Cowboys. Since we can't beat them, might as well join us.
You would hate that.
I would not hate that.
You would hate that. You hated him his whole career, and you all of a sudden are just gonna start rooting for the guy.
I mean, what
whether
else
he's
am I
on
supposed
your
to do?
team or not.
I have to root for him because he's on my team.
Jeez.
Outcast said he died laughing.
Oh, and for the record, Outcast teams is the Titans.
That's all right. I like the Titans.
Yeah, likable team. Too bad they're not
They
that
need a
good.
quarterback. Maybe Brady goes there.
Brady replaces Dak Pickscott? No way.
Brady to
Trump says.
Tennessee? I can't see that.
I don't see that there either. He's going to want to go somewhere with weapons. That's why, honestly, I think Brady's going to Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I never.
Don't count out the 49ers now. Hold up. You cannot count them out yet because I know he loves that team.
That would be nasty if he went there. I'm sorry, because there's weapons everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Especially throwing the McCaffrey out the back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Because his arm can't throw the big one.
Sean says Tannehill's another guy who lost his job. Not really, because who else does Tennessee have?
He's still the best quarterback there.
Right.
Yeah, for now. You don't know who they're going to pick up. Maybe Rodgers over there. AFC, go that way.
I wouldn't mind that. He would win that division. Actually, probably. I don't know. Between him and Trevor Lawrence, it'd be between them two again. I would think.
I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna have a great career.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. Whether he stays with the Jags or not, he's gonna have a good career.
He just needed a competent head coach.
Yeah.
Sean says Dobbs is better than Tannehill. No, he's not. We saw Dobbs play in that game against Jacksonville. He is not better than Tannehill. If Tannehill plays that game, Tennessee wins that game.
Well, Outcast, who would you like to see them sign?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh God. That's fine.
Anybody that signs Lamar is going to have to give up multiple first-round picks.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Over $40 million a year. He says me.
Can you even throw 5 yards?
Jeez.
Wow. In Madden, he can.
Look, I haven't seen him stream in like 10 years, I swear. I miss him streaming.
Raiders will have to eat some of that contract, I'm thinking. Let's look here.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
What about Carr? Carr to the Titans.
I don't know where Carr is going to go.
I thought that's what Sean was saying.
Oh, is that what he was saying?
Well, they're not going to have to eat any of Brady's contract because he's a free agent.
Right.
That is true, yeah.
So Carr, I mean, I mean, the Raiders could cut Carr and save $29 million. So, and I bet you Brady would sign with the Raiders for less than $29 million.
Yeah.
He's never
yeah.
been a guy to ask for a lot of money.
Right.
Either.
No.
So,
Outcast, this is not Madden.
Gives the quarterback about to get Henry.
didn't he have a couple pass attempts in the last game?
He
He
did.
did.
He scored. He got a touchdown, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think he
That
threw
is
one,
the
right?
worst card they came out with last year. Was a quarterback Henry card. Okay. This guy's playing Madden in real life. Shambles.
So Sean brought up Carr's contract. I don't think a team would trade for that contract. So I think they're going to have
They would
to
have to
cut
have
him, which
trade.
they would save. I mean, they'd save $30 million, but Sean says, damn, $100,000 just to work out. Must be nice.
That's crazy. I don't know, like I said, it's definitely going to be a very, very, very interesting off season. I mean, there's just going to be so many things going on. I'm here for it. Like, I'm super excited. I want to see what the heck goes on. I mean, I think the teams are going to be wheeling and dealing, and you're just going to see some things happen. I think even on draft day, you're going to see things happen. The draft is going to be super interesting. Are we streaming that?
Yeah, we did last year.
All right, cool.
Bears are trading back. I feel like somebody's going to trade up for that number 1 pick.
I agree. They don't need a quarterback. I just can't imagine them moving on from Fields right now.
No.
I think if Fields has if they have another bad season next year, maybe, but not this year.
Sean wants to know where he can sign up to make $100,000 just for working out.
What kind of working out?
I wasn't going to say it. Sean, just hit 7th Street now in town. You'll get a workout.
Let's see here. As soon as sign on the line, walk out of the office and boom, to an ACL. But I'm $100,000 richer.
Yeah, facts, Outcast.
Titans trade up for Bryce Young, wishing in one hand while the other fills up.
Yep,
That'd be interesting. I wouldn't see that coming.
that would be interesting. I mean, I'm not going to say that.
Where are they? Oh, they're at 11. Let's see what their picks are this year. 11 and 42.
They could give up their first.
Oh, let's go back and look.
Maybe a couple extras. Maybe a player or two.
Yeah, Sean said, see y'all next year, boys.
Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe Detroit will trade for Henry. Then we'll have a 3-back dominant core.
They got
very interesting.
They got Young going second to Houston.
Yeah, see,
I don't like
Chicago.
I don't like it either.
What's gonna happen?
They got us taking another edge rusher. Interesting. I don't know about the one from Texas Tech.
He's good.
I wouldn't mind that Carter from Georgia.
Well, Jalen.
That guy was a beast.
He looks like a freaking man.
Sean says, new year, new team, and $100,000 richer each year. I'll need a new ACL each year. So if anyone wants to donate one, I'll take it and share profit. Let's see. Outcast says Houston is going to get Bryce, and I bet they sign Alabama's OC as head coach. Didn't they already have Bill O'Brien as head coach one time?
They did.
Bill O'Brien was already their head coach. I don't see him going back there.
Yeah, definitely not.
No, their offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Alabama's offensive coordinator is Bill O'Brien.
He could be the OC. I can see that.
Yeah, he could go back as an OC. I don't see him going back as a head coach.
Rehabbed by Nick Saban.
Rehabbed by Nick
Yes, Outcast is a huge Alabama fan.
Ugh. Yikes.
The country music group, Alabama?
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
He likes the elephant's trunk.
He's going to be a big fan of your show, All About the D.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
appreciate the plug there.
That's right.
Appreciate that. We're going to need all the plugs we can get.
Let's see here. Oh, in the mock drafts we were doing the other day, they had Quentin Johnston going number 1. Here they got him going to Carolina at number
9?
9.
How's he go from 1st to 9? Because he had
Well, it's a different site. It's a different site here.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because he had a quarterback that couldn't do anything in the national championship, so it
Who
automatically.
do they have the Titans taking?
Let's look here.
I'm curious.
Oh, Skoronsky. I do like Skoronsky.
Tackle. It's not
Yeah.
horrible.
Nice.
This is just trash here.
Look at that. Look at that.
The Jets are not taking Anthony Richardson at 13. You know why?
Why?
Because Richardson will be off the board before 13.
You think?
Yep.
I agree. He's getting a lot of hype.
Outcast is laughing all about the D comment.
That's going to be our new sports show.
No way Johnston falls to 9. He's number 1 overall.
That's right. Yeah, I thought we already talked about it. First overall.
Yeah, he looked very good in that national championship game.
Joey Porter to the Patriots. No. I'm sure you love that.
I hate when my guys go to teams I can't stand.
Man, you're going to become a New England fan, aren't you?
No.
You should be a Cowboys fan too while you're at it.
If that Joey Porter.
I like Michael Parsons.
Okay, be a Cowboys fan then.
We get John that jersey.
What? Joey Porter if he goes to the Patriots?
Yep.
Lions
no, he did. He did. He did get some. He did.
Lions are taking what? Oh, a corner.
I don't hate that.
Richardson, the Texans, after Bears trade number 1 pick to the Panthers to draft Stroud.
Ooh,
wow,
that's interesting. I kind of like that.
I don't hate that. I really don't.
Yeah, not at all.
I think the Panthers are probably put a quarterback away from probably winning the division.
I really am curious to see how Detroit does handle their draft.
What did he say? Oh, Stoney's stopping by. Stoney, thank you very much for stopping by. How are you?
How you doing, my geyser?
Sean says, we saw that one already. Let's see here. Who was it? Carolina? Who did he say was trading up?
Yeah, Carolina. Carolina trades up.
And the Texans take.
Ain't nothing wrong with that stuff.
So Carolina's trading up. Right now they have pick 9, pick 40, pick 61. So they would have to give up future picks as well, but they do have the ammunition to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So that would be interesting to see if that happens on draft day.
Let's see here. Sean says Panthers trade CMC and got better running the ball afterwards. Yep.
It's a good committee.
Yeah, you think they got better running?
Stoney says he's doing well, just trying to relax a bit.
Hey.
Sean says, is CMC midseason trade one of the best of all time?
No,
we'll find out if they win the Super Bowl.
There was a better one when Hawkinson got traded.
Yeah. Did Detroit lose after that?
Yeah.
We lost 2. We lost 2. We won every other game. 5-1 in our division. That one loss was to the Vikings.
Trade Burns, two
two
first rounders, and a mid-round pick. Burns is worth a lot.
I don't think they want to trade Burns.
Yeah, but why would they get? Why I don't think? Yeah, exactly. Why would they want to trade him?
Right.
He's young and really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can't argue.
they can trade him to us.
They
They can.
can
have
go
our-
to Cowboys,
have
I
our-
guess, as well.
Yeah, because you need any more cornerbacks.
Well, kind of.
You probably got one of the best cornerbacks in the league right now.
Yeah, but what about opposite of him?
Fair enough. That's the problem. That's what I hate about cornerbacks these days. They stay on one side of the damn field. I can't stand that. I don't like playing over here on the left. I don't ever remember that back in like the 80s and the 90s. I'm sorry, I don't. They stuck the best wide receiver in the game.
Sean says franchise quarterback possibly in Stroud. Draft someone to replace Burns.
I mean, you could do that, but why do that?
And it depends on who they get, who Carolina gets
Mm-hmm.
as their head coach.
You don't think they stick with Steve Wilkes?
I don't know. I mean, they're interviewing other guys, so I don't know.
I think Steve Wilkes did pretty good for
The
situation
report
he's
said
in.
the report said the players wanted to keep him, wanted him to be the coach. Now I know the players really don't have a say, but
What's the deal with pick 22 there?
forfeited. That was part of
The
I
Tom
believe-
Brady,
right. They tried
Tom
getting
Payton thing.
Yeah, they tried getting Tom Brady and Sean Payton.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw that and I don't recall what that was about. So
They have to pay Burns soon. I think he's going to want to stay if they suck. So let's go back. Let's look at.
I mean, I'm not gonna say they're gonna be. They were playing better the second half of the season, but
Yeah, I mean, unrestricted free agent after next season, right now, and what's his valuation? $17 million. So, wonder what's their cap look like. So they do have him for next year, and they're over the cap, so they're going to have to make some moves. So, I mean, Sean might be right. Let's see if they trade him. Let's see.
don't ever say that online again.
But Sean
Sean's
might be
right.
No, might be. I said might be. Might be.
Okay, fair enough. Nah, he gets close.
They would save all 16 million by trading him, so that would get him under the cap.
Sean's pretty good at those crazy, like, I can't believe they just did that things. I mean, I'd yeah.
Hate to admit it.
There's one there. Like, I want to see. Like, do you ever see the movie Draft Day?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
That movie's awesome. Like, I like how that all went down. Like, I want to see some stuff like that. I want to see some crazy stuff like that. Like, this guy's supposed to go number one. Dude doesn't go to like the second round or some shit.
Funny story. We went and saw that in the movie theater when it came out, and we're sitting there, and the scene at the end when he's trying to make the trade with the Jaguars, and he goes, "I'll give you my next 3," and the guy from Jacksonville is like, "Your next 4 second rounders." My wife Kathy, right in the middle of the quiet theater, it's like, "What?"
Oh my gosh.
No, that is a great movie.
Hopkins going to go to Green Bay, save Dodgers. Rogers.
I don't want to see that, and you should not want to see that either.
No, he's going to the Cowboys. Everybody wants to see that.
No,
I assume he's still under contract, right?
I don't want to see that.
I do.
I think Hopkins. I'm not saying he's washed up, but he's getting there.
They would. Well, they're not going to cut him. I can tell you that because they can get something for him. They'd save $8 million by trading him, but how much does he have left on his deal?
Somebody's going to want him.
Somebody's
going to trade for him.
So
I mean, who doesn't want him? I just don't think he's the player he used to be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I definitely
he'll make
agree
a
with
play
that.
here and there, but Who do you think's going to get that receiver from Georgia?
Which receiver?
I can't remember his name. The one that was catching everything.
Oh, that guy's that funny
can't think
name
of-
guy. Started with an
Yeah.
L.
Let's go with wide receivers. Let's see if they have him on here.
I don't even think he's projected
sure they
anything.
I don't think he is. No, he's not in the top 100. So
Yikes.
Maybe he's not eligible this year.
Could be
It's
the
possible
case.
he's not eligible
actually,
this year.
let me go over to the other site I use. They have more players listed.
Because he'd be nasty in the slot.
True.
He really would be. I want to get like another 6'4" wide receiver, like Calvin. Just throw it up to him. Let him get it.
All right, let me bring this. No, hold on. Pause. Why is this not working? Let's bring this over. This is the site I use for mock drafts. They have Will Anderson going number 1, Bryce Young 2 to Houston, Paris Johnson the tackle,
No shit.
C.J. Stroud, and the cornerback
Interesting.
Ringo going to Seattle.
Keely Ringo.
I would think Seattle re-signs Geno Smith. I would think.
I think they give him another year.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I think they
Yeah.
sign him on 1 year.
But let's look at offensive weapons, wide receivers. Who were you saying? He's from Georgia.
Yeah, that Georgia wide receiver. I swear he was catching everything.
He had that really funny name. Started with an L, I know.
Oh, McConkey.
McConkey.
Lad-
Lad. Yeah.
Lad McConkey. Yeah. I wonder if he's not available for the draft this year.
It's the only thing I can think of.
What'd you say?
That's what I mean. Yeah, if he's not coming up on the list, 'cause I mean, you figure he'd be decent. Huh.
We'll see.
That's some interesting news. Anyway, sorry.
No, that's all right. NFL draft profile. This is from Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
Date of birth, it doesn't have a year. Eligibility 2023. So
So
Interesting.
they don't have much on them yet. So I wonder.
maybe he's just not on anybody's radar.
Let's go to all and see if maybe I just missed them. CC. Nope. Okay, they don't have him listed here.
I must have. That's what it is. I was just curious.
First. Sean's
That's
saying
right.
first rounder next season. So yeah, maybe he stays in school.
Stays another year. Imagine him winning a third. Like that'd be crazy.
So if the draft were to fall this way, see here, Anderson going 1, which I don't know. I think they'll, because it's the number 1 spot. I think they'll get a massive haul for that pick, and trade out. But if they would have been at number 2, they were definitely taking Will Anderson.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yep. But Young 3, Johnson 3, Stroud 4 to Indy, and Ringo 5 to Seattle. If that were what is the Lions' biggest need here at 6?
I mean, anything defense.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh man. Let's see. What I do like about this one is they send you trade offers. So if you're sitting here at 6, would you take this trade with Houston?
No.
Why not? You drop back 6 spots. You get an extra. You get the first pick in the, or that would be the second pick in the second round, and you get a second rounder the year after.
No. We're gonna pick up defense.
Jalen Carter right here.
Damn, you got slapped with the wet noodle. How'd that taste, bud? It stung. It stung. I can tell you that.
That's what she said.
Let's see. What do they have team needs as for Detroit?
Everything.
Quarterback, cornerback.
What?
That's what it
Did you say
says.
quarterback?
That's what it says.
You
Quarter.
need to get a
That's what it
different
says.
site.
I
Because
didn't-
they're cracked on something.
For
Defensive
sure, yeah.
defensive
No,
tackle,
we-
offensive guard, and
We
safety.
need a quarterback to bring up. That's what we need to do. I think we get alignment. I really
Defensive
do.
or offensive?
Defense.
So let's give you Jalen Carter from Georgia.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I'd go retarded on that. Dude, I would love that pick.
Let's pause. Let's pause here. Anthony Richardson. Carolina ends up trading up to 7 to get Richardson. I would not trade up to get Richardson because he's going to have to
Not
sit for a
Florida.
season. He's going to have to sit for a season.
I mean, it might help him.
They could rock with some not Aaron Donald, Sam Darnold.
Right. You signed Sam Darnold to another
He was
1-year
playing
deal.
Okay. He was playing
Yeah,
okay.
he wasn't doing horrible.
Yeah, not at all.
Then
that
Philadelphia
Tennessee?
jumps. I don't know.
For a linebacker?
They gave up a lot. Three top 100 picks for a linebacker.
No,
They don't
absolutely
really need. Do they really need their picks? I was probably would. I mean, they need. I thought they would take like defensive line or something.
It doesn't say.
Cox is getting like super old. I mean, I'm not saying he's not still good, but he's getting old.
Well, Jordan Davis is going to take his spot.
Right.
True. And they probably won't retain Sue and those guys. So
No.
Seattle cracking
Oh,
goal.
that.
Lead the Bruins 3-0 with 1:50 left.
calling that's GG's. That's game.
That's GG's.
That's game.
All right, so let's see here. Then Green Bay traded up.
They took a receiver first round. That's not happening.
You don't think
They never do that.
they're going to need help? They're about to lose Lazard.
If that's the case, if they trade up to 10, why are you not taking Johnston?
True.
Then Tennessee on the board at 11. Let's see what they give to him, and then I'll look at my Jets here.
Wow.
No,
Some of the Texans. There's no shot. Wow.
Texas. Wow, could you imagine?
Right.
And I could see Tennessee going quarterback. Oh, let's see here.
It just depends if they're going to give Willis another shot.
Sean says do it to save Rodgers. Maybe you want to keep him there. Stoney says, do you guys think the Vikings trade their first round pick to the Lions and then trade that pick to the Packers? Still can't get over this past year.
Who knows anymore in our division? Stoney's a huge Vikings fan.
Mhm. Let's see. My Jets, they got the Jets getting some offers here. Nope, I'm not taking that pick.
Tom Brady to the Jets.
No.
Yep, you're gonna love every minute of it.
You have to do it. You have to love it.
I'm not trading down the foot. Man, that's a haul, though. Ooh, but I'm not trading back to 44.
They're gonna change your name to the New York Softballs.
Oh my goodness. Ah, first and a second next year? I don't know. That's a lot, but
You
I mean,
would
that's
have
a
to
lot.
consider that one.
yeah.
Sure.
Let me see what the
I mean,
last one
that's
is.
a lot.
They
You-
want to.
I mean, the
I'm not
Falcons.
trading. I'm not trading with New England for any reason.
Yeah, because that's the reason. Just because you don't like New England.
Sounds pretty
which
biased.
which is dumb because Joe Douglas, our GM, has made
Can you-
made draft trades with New England. So
Can you see this happening? We're going to be streaming on draft day. That's going to come up. Okay, and the Jets are talking to the Patriots, and you're going to see John get on the phone. Look, guys, look. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. He's going to do whatever he can to get in contact with him. Like, do not make this trade. We're getting Brady. We're good.
we're good.
Oh my.
Let's see here. What was the other pick? New England wants to drop back. Want to move up one. Actually, I would accept that. To move up 28 spots later on.
Exactly. See?
Wow. Look at you go.
Trading with your favorite team.
And they took a running back. They took Robinson. Why?
Which is dumb because the Jets wouldn't be doing that anyway. Seattle Kraken defeat the Boston Bruins 3-0. All right, so San Diego, man, the Chargers want to trade up 10 spots and give us a first and a fourth.
That's not horrible.
No to Chicago, and no to New England again.
Yeah, just keep trading with New England.
Actually, I would take the Chargers pick. So who did they trade up for? Christian Gonzalez, a cornerback, which we weren't taking anyway. So that would put Detroit on the clock at 18, getting a couple offers.
All the Saints first round picks for the next 4 years.
Or Atlanta wants to trade you.
Ooh, you could take Joey Porter here. Joey Porter's on the leaderboard.
Yeah, exactly. That's who I would take.
You wouldn't trade out?
No, I would take Porter. Why not?
Don't need defense help.
That'll definitely help our cornerback help.
The Kirby's looking pretty good. But who else is there? I mean, Okuda, but
let me put that on the.
If he stays healthy, as long as he stays healthy, we'll be fine. He's proven his worth, in my opinion.
He has. He just obviously health is the issue.
I mean, that is what it is. He's got knocked out 4 times already this year, something like that. Same thing with Brown. Concerns me.
Well, one more here. Oklahoma City Thunder defeat the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go.
Dang.
That would be Sean. That would be a solid pick. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That would be a great pick.
That jersey you could buy him. You could buy me that jersey.
No, just Patriots jerseys.
Good gosh.
Skoronski going to Denver at 22. Jackson Smith. Let's see here. Who else is offering something? Nah. Because there's 2 guys I still like on the board. So I would have dropped down a couple more spots here, but reject that. If the Jets are here, they're probably going defensive line would be my guess. Then Dallas would be on the clock at 25. You have a couple offers here, Cam. With the Saints and drop down to the actually pick 32 is the first pick in the second round this year because of the Miami forfeit. But you would pick up a second rounder next year.
I kind of like that actually. That's not going too far back, and you get a.
But before we do that, is there anybody on the board that you're not trading away from?
There's a couple guys. There's only one guy that I would want at this point, and I feel like I could take a chance he might drop there. Is Ojulari potentially? So I would take the chance he would drop, but if not, there's a couple other guys that I'd be totally okay with.
So okay, so you would actually take that offer then?
Yeah, I'll take the Steelers offer.
Okay, so
I'm not
Pittsburgh,
taking any offer. I'm taking all
Minnesota.
my picks.
Sean, are you still in the chat? Let me know what you're doing with your Vikings here, bud.
Just take the first
He's
offer.
trading. That's a horrible offer. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
take
I'm
that.
not giving. I'm not dropping
I wouldn't
24
take that.
spots.
You're dropping. Yeah, the hell no. That's craziness. If it was like maybe 5 or 6, okay, you can still get,
Mhm.
possibly like 2 or 3 of the guys that you want to get. But these teams are absolutely in contact. Like, look, this is who we're like. Teams know who teams are looking at. So
That's not a bad offer there. Oh, Sean says decline the trades.
I know who he wants.
offensive line.
Draft offensive line.
That's good.
Let's see who's available here.
Probably Osiris. I would think.
Yeah, that would probably be my guess as well. Torrance, so there it is. Sean said it as well. So Cam, that would put you on the clock. Ojolari just went to Kansas City. Branch just went at 31. You got 2 more picks, dropping down 10 spots but picking up 96. Dropping 18 spots but picking up a 2024 second.
No, we need to take here. I'm just going to decline everything. We need to take something here.
Let's go to all. What are you thinking?
Let me see what we got going on here. Can I look at a few offensive guys?
Yeah.
Preferably receiver. Downs, Rice, Tillman, Hyatt. See, the thing is, I would honestly really like to have Jalen Hyatt, but I know we could get him later.
Mm-hmm.
So I would wait on if it just depends on what they would take this first round. Can you go back to the all?
Hendon Hooker still on the board.
Yeah, no. We don't need him.
Troy will probably have taken his ass.
I wouldn't disagree with that, honestly. I could see that.
Hey, if they take him, I mean, whatever. We can develop him.
You know what? Screw it.
You're taking him now.
Let's take the D tackle.
Dexter from Florida.
Let's take Dexter. I think we need a little bit more meat in that interior line, the D line still.
Yeah, I'm sure you do need some meat in that D line.
Save it for our stream, Harold. Come on.
I'm just warming up. Yeah, I've seen how the jokes go over. That's all.
Dang.
They're working.
All right.
Make sure we have,
Atlanta wants to move up 1 spot for a future 7th. No. And Washington wants to move up. No, I'm not trading another pick this season.
You're getting Brady. You're gonna have to trade everything. You're gonna have any picks.
Why?
No,
he's a free agent. We don't have to trade anything.
Exactly.
The Bucks are still gonna want something. Okay, trust me.
Well, how would that work?
I don't know. I just feel like saying it to piss them off.
I guess so. That's fair.
If Meyer's still on the board here, the Jets would not pass up on Meyer. Meyer should be a 1st-round pick.
I agree. Mr. Michael Meyer up here.
Then we'd be at pick 46. That I might do because we pick up 116. So, no. Detroit on the board.
I'm not gonna lose that many dang picks. Holy heck. 39 of them bad boys.
Or 25.
No, I wouldn't take any of them picks. I wouldn't drop that far, especially if we can get some, like, there sits that safety. You know what I mean? Like, we could use a safety and to go opposite of. Damn, I can't think of his name.
You took Carter and Porter so far.
Yeah, I just feel we concentrate on defense this year.
That's a good first round right there. So
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
wow. Because y'all nailed it with Hutchinson.
Uh-huh.
oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, let's be honest. Yeah, that was just an absolute phenomenal pick. I was kind of unsure about it because he's not who I wanted,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not going to argue now. Not in the least.
Yeah, no point in arguing now.
I wouldn't mind having that edge rusher from Georgia. But who did I already got an edge rusher? No, I got a D tackle. Or I got a D line.
Yeah, D tackle.
D tackle in a corner, right?
Could go again maybe if you wanted to.
I know I'm kind of liking that safety, to be honest.
Yeah, Skinner out of Boise.
Yeah. Yeah, I would take that. Absolutely.
I do like Battle a little bit better than him, but he went the pick before, so
yeah. Yeah, I would take Battle as well, but
yeah,
that's fine. I think we concentrate on defense this year, and like I said, we're in talks. Well, not in talks, but like they're saying that we're going to pick up some veterans. So, well, so to speak, they're guessing we're going to get some veterans.
171. Let's see here. No, 171 is my last pick in the draft, so I'm not trading it. Let's see here. What did I do so far? Tight end and defensive tackle. We still need safety and linebackers. And offensive tackles. I don't know much about this guy. Do you guys know anything about this kid from Alabama?
Who is it?
I'm going to attempt to say his
name. It's not too bad from what I've heard. Henry Toto.
Yeah, right there.
I think I said too many O's there.
I'm not sure what that was, but I'm going to take him just because I need a linebacker. Toa. Oh, maybe. Toa, yeah.
Toa. I stubbed my Toa.
Dallas at pick 57. You have an offer for 82 and 99.
No. I don't think I'm going to trade any.
Oh, Marvin Mims just went off the board. I like Mims.
Oh, and Hyatt's gone too. Dang.
See, you're waiting on him. You should have taken him.
Let's see. What have you taken so far? Just the D tackle from Florida.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got going here then. How do you say that guy from Baylor? How do you say his name?
Ika.
Siaki Ika.
Or Ika one day.
Scroll down a little bit on the all. I'm just curious on seeing who else is there that I can't see. Tank Bigsby, interesting.
Brandon Joseph.
Marvin Overshawn. Charbonnet. See, it just depends. The
problem is everybody that does college football rankings has guys ranked different places.
Yeah.
Like
it just depends. Are we gonna if we get rid of one of our running backs? I could potentially maybe take a running back here.
Mm-hmm.
I really think you are getting rid of Zeke.
If we, hypothetically, if we do, I would probably, I wouldn't mind. I'll play that game. We get rid of one of our running backs here.
Uh-huh.
I'll take one second round. I'm not taking Sean Tucker. No.
No.
Why
You
is he
don't
ranked that
have to
high?
save
Nope.
one of your running backs. You're keeping Pollard. You get rid of Pollard, you guys have got to be
We
the
have to.
Dolphins team.
We have
You
to keep
absolutely have to.
It would come down to I kind of like Tank Bigsby.
Yep.
I like Charbonnet. I also like A-Chain, honestly. When he on some of the games that I watched him. I think I like Tank Bigsby over Sean Tucker here probably. Because I think the meta on is starting to become where it's running back committees more and more.
Agreed.
Because it used to be just one running back, and that's what I always used to think. But now, a lot of teams are rocking with two guys. Us, the Bears,
Harold,
Panthers.
you're
Lions.
being offered
I'm not-
a drop of 5 to pick up a third next year.
No.
Okay.
No, but you're gonna love what I'm gonna have you look up. I want to see
Because
quarterback.
you have definitely bolstered that defensive side of the ball. What position did you say?
I want to see quarterback.
Quarterback.
Ooh,
Right now, the highest one is Cam Ward at 102.
you have to take him.
I don't have to.
Not at 59. You don't.
Look at his name. Look at his name. You have to take him here.
No, I don't.
Oh man. Let's go back to all.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. All
Let's
right, so I got those guys. We don't need a wide receiver.
see. Let's go back to team needs and see what they said here.
How's y'all's linebacking group?
Defensive tackle. It said corner.
We have
guard and
Maloney and Rodriguez, and
You
I
happy with
like.
that?
I don't mind them. They're playing great. That Malcolm Rodriguez is a monster, and Anzalone just destroyed the Packers. Anyway, I'm sorry. What did they say we needed?
guard.
See, I was thinking offensive tackle or something, or an offensive guard or something. I was literally thinking that.
You can't go wrong with O-line depth ever. Just can't go wrong with it.
Sean is saying should get Brandon Joseph from.
I was looking at that.
Notre Dame. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's go with him. Why not? I mean, we did go with Penny Sewell.
I'll be right back.
All right.
You're going to go back-to-back safeties. You took Skinner. I mean, you could take whoever you want, but I'm just.
No, let's see. Yeah, no, I already got a safety. Yeah, let's take that Darnell Wright, that offensive tackle.
Darnell Wright.
Why not? Add an offensive line guy. Yeah, Joseph went to the Saints.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you got pick 81 coming up. There's at least one offer from the Chargers and an offer from the Bears.
Nah. No, I'm not taking them. I may take another safety. Got a cornerback, got a safety.
Sean said he now knows how it feels to be a Rams fan, draft once in the first 3 rounds. Yeah, but you know what? They won a Super Bowl.
What?
I would take that. I would give up all my draft picks to win a Super Bowl.
Can you go to linebackers?
Yeah.
How's that Brown? No, that's a safety. Never mind. I thought you had linebacker. Arkansas. Let's see, Iowa.
All right.
Yeah, let's go with that Drew Sanders from Arkansas. We'll pick up a linebacker. Why not? I mean, I'm sure we'll keep Anzalone, but you never know. Yeah,
Cam,
I'll take Drew Sanders.
Cam, do you know anything about Drew Sanders from Arkansas?
Well, I hate the Razorbacks, so I try not to follow anything Razorbacks. I've heard some decent stuff about him now. I think he's a good value pick here.
Well, you were saying about linebackers. I was thinking about why not? It's not going to hurt to pick up a linebacker. I mean, I know Anzalone was injured once. So was Rodriguez. They were out. So we want a popsicle and a turkey leg on. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, ignore that.
You do
no
have
trade.
an offer here. No trade? Okay.
Definitely not. No. Let's see what we all got going here. A-Chain is still here.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Evans. I'm not going to take a running back, obviously, now because I already got the guy I want. I'm trying to find guys that I've heard of, and I'm not really.
Well, now you're getting into the realm of you don't know what you're getting.
Well, yeah, there's still some guys that I would know. Can you scroll down just a little bit? I'm curious to see what
I'm
we
still
got
on
here.
all. If there's a position you want, I can.
I'm not too sure on position yet.
Round 6, 199.
Yeah, for sure.
199. Yeah.
I'll pick my quarterback.
You know what? I think I might have a pick here, actually. I scroll back up a little bit.
He wants Cameron Ward. That's who he wants.
Oh, no. Just because he is the highest guy. Give me. I wouldn't mind taking like a center here because I know our center got injured, and he's not the greatest center as it is anyway. I wouldn't mind taking, I guess, Luke here. Luke Weipler. Like I said, you can't go wrong with O-line depth, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. You can't argue with that. How often do you see O-line getting injured?
Sean,
all the time.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean's got a couple offers here.
You already know he's going to decline the trades.
I know.
You know how he is.
They're too far back. I mean, this one he would pick up a bunch of picks, but he'd have to drop 33 spots. So,
well, he needs all those picks to pick up some new quarterback. How long does Cousins have on his contract yet? They just signed him, last year or the year before? To some stupid contract. I feel like he got some stupid contract, and I remember it, kind of. Yeah, through 2025.
2025, but it looks like they can void the deal, but they'd still have to pay him 12 and a half. So,
I hope whenever Hutchinson comes up for when his rookie contract's over, they pay him like crazy.
Sean says declined the trades.
No surprise there.
Let's go to all so we can see what's going on.
Wasn't that Warren McClendon the guy who got injured in the championship game? I know they had an offensive lineman go down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how bad it was, but I do remember seeing that from what I could remember of the game.
Sean says offensive tackle out of Georgia.
as I talk about him.
Right. Cam Ward just went off the board to Green Bay at pick 96.
Oh, that sucks. Good job, Harold.
Don't know. Oh, good job, me.
All right, Jets on the board.
On the board, and I didn't get any offers here.
Imagine.
Imagine. It's a horror. All right, I need to
I'm
bolster
ready
my.
to go toe-toe.
I need to bolster my offensive line here a little bit, and the center I want is still on the board.
I feel like if you pick up an offensive lineman in draft, you get buy one get one free.
I'm taking Stromberg here. Buy one get one free. Sean's back on the clock at 116.
I wish like this
No
thing
offers.
I wish this thing would be like if when they give you your options for your offers, they would put players in there.
There is another
really-
site. I'm gonna check it out. I think it does that.
Because I feel like that would be cool. Because I mean, if you know players get traded too
Uh-huh.
on draft day, so I think that would be really really.
Sean says take the defensive tackle from LSU.
Roy.
So I'm back on the clock
could
at
be
118 with no offers,
Just saying.
and I need to keep building my offensive line.
He could be Canadian.
So I already went center.
Get that tackle.
Huh?
Well, you got a tackle and a guard there.
Yeah, I don't. That's. I was trying to decide between the two tackles. I haven't looked at Steen's tape yet. So I'd probably go Galvin just because I've watched a little bit more on him. I've watched offensive linemen and defensive tackles so far. I've been watching some game film of those guys so far.
Mm-hmm.
But Dallas here at pick 125, no offers.
Imagine. All right. Let me take a look at some of the receivers. I'm curious to see what's up here. All right. I know nothing about any of these receivers. So, oh look, there's a Penn State guy there.
I do like Parker Washington.
You do like him?
Uh,
How good do you like him?
That is such a great answer. I just want to put that out. You could have
really...
given him 10, but you didn't. It was.
Yeah, you really got me thinking there now. Okay.
Let's see here. Let's go back up. The highest rated guy is at 138, and you're sitting at 125.
I just don't know anything about these guys. That's the only thing. It's hard.
Sean wants to know when his next pick is.
As far back as mine.
159, Sean. 159.
You know what? Go back to the all. I think I have an idea. I would not mind getting a little bit more
Taking diabetes.
linebacker depth. I'm actually
diabetes.
It's either between diabetes or Slovakia. That's for sure.
God, that's a crazy name.
The real question is which one do I want? Mohamud or Slovakia? Oh gosh, yeah, I feel like you got to go Mohamud. Like, come on, I like that. I'm gonna go Mohamud here. Get a little bit depth.
Sean
What?
says trade you 159 and a second rounder next year, Cam, for your pick at 125.
Oh, interesting. No, I don't want to trade with Sean.
Okay.
No. We'll take diabetes here.
We'll take diabetes.
You could have at least did a. Do I have a pick coming up yet? Jesus, I have to get my quarterback at 199.
Jeez.
Do you have another pick?
I think I got 2 more. I feel like I had 7 picks. I only picked
I'm on-
4.
I'm on pick 140.
I wish I had a 40.
Okay, build our line. I need some kind of linebacker
You need a quarterback.
or special teams player. Nobody here.
I'm gonna pick a kicker next. We get the next Justin Tucker. Ruin his career in Detroit too.
Where do we have? What's the highest rated linebacker on the board? 149, Dorian Williams.
From Tulane. Dude,
It's a little early, but I'm going to take Pace out of Cincinnati.
I was gonna take the guy named Shaka Hayward on my next pick, but he's from Duke, and I will not have that. Putting that out there now. Hey,
Look at
I'm
there.
coming up. Look at this.
Hey, they want to drop. They want to,
They just want to swap, and I get an extra.
and you get a
Absolutely, I'd accept
208 this year, but you give up a 7th next
that.
year.
I'd take that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would take that. Absolutely.
Let's don't restart it, John.
Getting an extra.
No, don't no, definitely not starting over if I restart it.
I
We're not doing
basically
this.
swapped picks and got an extra one this year, and I don't got to worry about next year. I'm fine with that.
Right. So you're at 150, no
Dang.
offers.
I
no
know you
offers.
wanted Wooden from Auburn. I know you did.
No. I
Oh,
wanted
no.
I wanted that guy from. I wanted that Shaka guy because I liked his name, but then I saw he was from Duke, and to hell with that.
What about that tight end from Michigan right there?
You still, yeah.
I don't need another tight end to trade away. Okay,
Schoonmaker.
Schoonmaker.
I kind of like that name. That's kind of tight.
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, do we need a tight end? Yeah, give me Schoonmaker. Heck it, he's from Michigan. Maybe we'll get lucky with 2 people we draft from Michigan.
Man, why is it taking forever? Dallas. Cincinnati wants to
Yes,
move up
12
one
picks.
pick and give you pick 222.
Give you an extra.
Yeah, obviously. Why would I not take this?
Yeah, you're getting an extra pick for one move.
Yeah.
Unless he's going to take the guy you wanted, but
Oh, dang it.
no shot. No shot you wanted
That
that guy.
would be,
There's no shot.
No.
that would be so funny.
Yeah, it really would.
They take Shaka yet?
Yeah.
Get him.
Somebody who took Shaka?
He's from
You
Duke.
know-
Are you sure?
Yeah, somebody took
A
Shaka,
little
I'm pretty
bit.
sure, right?
Did they? No,
Or nobody did?
because I was looking at my pick. No, yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, in
He's
that
somewhere on there.
case. No, I'm just
He's
kidding.
in that- yeah, you should take
In that
him from Duke.
case.
So I'm kind of between either I could go for one of those 2 receivers down there, or I could go safety. I do like Jamie. That's a cool name.
Wow,
Sean's
Sean
got
had
159. Sean's got one more pick left.
The hell did they trade away to not have that?
Oh, I don't know.
Holy hell.
You know what? Give me Jamie here. I want Jamie Robinson.
Jamie
Oh, he
Robinson
wants
out of Florida
Jam.
State.
Yeah. Get that Jammy Jam.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're
Sean-
just basing it off of names at this point.
Sean's at
That's it.
159.
That's all I gotta do. I still want to see 6th round 199 a quarterback pick. I just want to see it again.
I don't even know if he's still here.
No, he's
Come
here.
down. Getting his Jammy Jam. Come on.
He's here, he said.
I can sense him.
He says Henry out of Clemson. Okay, Edge. All right, that'll take us to the 6th round.
All right.
Sean's done. Sean, that was Sean's last pick.
I know who I'm taking on my. Oh, never mind. Someone just took him. Damn it.
And you're at 169.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I
So it
want
sounds
to
like you have to
take
take
that
the
offense.
169 guy.
That's exactly what I want right now. I want that
Thank
one.
you.
I want that guy.
Look at that
I
name.
want
too.
that guy. And he's an
Sean said-
offensive guard. Even better.
Sean said, "See y'all in 2024 after making his last pick."
Hey,
Right.
what is that name?
Yeah.
Who we taking?
that.
This guy here out of Wake Forest?
Loic
Dude,
Gotham Naya. I
I
want
want the 170 guy, but he's not going to be there. Oh.
Baldonado. What are you trying to say there, guy? You trying to say I have no hair?
Habakkuk Baldonado. He's not
Are
going to
you
be there.
are you really
Baldonado.
taking Loic? Are you really taking Loic?
No.
You have to. 169
Yeah,
for 169.
absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
I Patriots better not take Abaku. Okay, good.
I have 171.
Don't do it.
I still need linebacker help. Or safety. I don't remember who I took now.
Just for you, Cam.
Nope. I need safety help.
You let me know when you know this.
Actually, let's see. This is my last pick. So you know what?
Let me see here.
I'm going to end up restarting this stupid thing eventually.
It'd be funny when you do it.
I'm going kicker.
Noah Ruggles. Okay. Wait, he's still there? No! Rams! No!
Who took him? The Rams?
The Rams did.
Who?
They took Habakkuk Baldonado.
Habakkuk?
Habakkuk, yeah. Dang.
Baldonado.
All right, I
You're
think
about to be done till 2024 too. Yeah, I'm done. I just took my
I got
kicker. I'm
news for you.
done.
All the streams from here on out, I am not changing my name.
All right, he wants a punter here for sure, right?
Oh, he's got pick 180. I didn't realize that.
Not really any cool names.
I want 199, damn it. I have no trades. What the hell?
Who has 199?
Where's 199?
The Colts.
Colts.
Of course, the damn Colts.
Well, that'll change once they announce all the comp picks. This will all change.
Fair point. Yeah, take the hat off, Harold.
Look.
Take the hat off.
Grass don't grow on a busy highway. Okay.
You
Keep that in mind.
You need some of that chia pet stuff on your head.
I don't need none of that shit. I'm good. Let's go with go to special teams. Wow.
I hate this.
Dude, wait till Dropkick gets in here. Do you know there's a chat where I put one in? I changed Dropkick to Cooter Kick. I am not even lying to you. There's 2 chats that have that in there. You can actually Cooter Kick somebody. It is so awesome. You know what we could change it to? Imagine changing it to punt. You punted.
Oh
them.
yeah, that would be cool.
I know. I'll edit the command and I'll send it to you.
You got some football ones.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Stiff arm.
Yeah. I like it. All right, but anyway, special teams.
Grass can't grow where the sun don't shine.
You need a kicker, Harold. That's what you need.
I'm thinking about going punter.
Sean says at least it's a towel, not a wet
All
noodle.
right. Yeah. I'll go kicker.
We got to see the names. You know, there's not really any cool names for the punters.
I don't know. I like that Moody guy. He's from Michigan.
I like that Moody
cool,
guy.
yeah.
I do like Moody.
Yeah. Give me Jake from State Farm. Moody.
Moody.
Is this your last pick?
Probably.
No.
You have
No,
No,
208.
I still got 208. That's
wanna
right.
take-
I did that trade.
So do you still want to take Moody here?
Yep, I'm taking him here.
No one dang one
He's
will be
from
able to go
Michigan.
back home.
I don't want him to have to go very far. Save that leg.
That's right. Texans take quarterback right there.
$199. It's got to be a quarterback.
Cam
Cam
Jones.
Jones, Indiana.
Quarterback?
No, he was a linebacker.
Jeez, they dropped the ball on that one. All right, 208.
There you go.
What do I need yet? And don't say hair. Dude, if there's somebody with the last name Hair, I would totally take him right now. I'm not even kidding you.
Nope.
What does that go? Yeah. Who is that? Oh, 1,338 ranked.
Is that where he was?
Yeah, look.
Oh my god.
Caliph Halesi.
Wow.
You have to take him now. That's only fair.
I am not taking him. You can Anyway, what do I still need? I'm sorry. No, I'm not taking him. I'm not taking Hair, okay?
Oh my god.
Wait. Hold on. Search for Harold. If there's anybody named has Harold.
Look. The benefit of me not having Hair, I get to rock this cool pure adrenaline hat in which you can get some in the merch store. Oh, look at Connor Pay. I kind of like that name. PJ Mustafa.
I like that name better, PJ.
Mustafa? Yeah, give me that. Oh, he's from Penn State, too. Take him.
Yep.
Oh, we're taking him. We're taking Mustafa.
That's the Star Wars world.
Right.
Was that it? Was that our last pick?
I should have named one of my kids Jar Jar Binks.
Dallas would pick 221 and 222.
Woo! All right.
Let's see. And then that's it.
All right. Here we go. Time to get to business here.
Restart the draft.
Doug Nestor.
All right.
Connor Pay. I like Connor Pay. I kind of like that name, Connor Pay.
I like Connor Pay.
I actually kind of like that name, Connor Pay.
Why is Spencer Rattler on there? Isn't he going back?
Did
he come back?
I have no clue.
Because there's no way he should be ranked 225 in my opinion.
Why?
I think he's higher
good?
ranked than that. I think he's better than that.
Has the skill set required to ensure that Oklahoma is another first-round quarterback in the NFL draft? Well, no.
Okay, well, hypothetically, in this case, if he's right there, I got to take him right there. He's not going to be there ever in any draft.
Sean says Cam needs all these picks to help rebuild his team after wild card loss.
That's right.
Oh, Sean even said Rattler is coming back.
I thought, I won't take it just because he is coming back. So let me get that Dante Demas out of Maryland there. Let's get a little receiver out here. Find our next Tyreek Hill. All right. All right, now we got to find somebody with a cool name. Oh, I'm not really feeling. Oh, I see it. Ooh, actually, there's two. Nesta Jade Silvera or Bula Schmid.
Full of what?
Bula Schmidt.
Is that who you want?
Give me Nesta Jade Silvera.
What I wish this site would do, and it doesn't do it, I wish this site would tell you, give you a draft grade, but it doesn't do that. So, Cam, these are all your guys. Dexter, Bigsby, Whippler, Diabetes, Jammy Jams, and Demas.
And
and Silvera, and you made a trade to get a second-round pick.
That's right.
Sean says, I can't wait to hear announcers announce some of these names. I hope my guy Mike Mayock goes back to NFL Network. Detroit going JL Skinner, Darnell Wright, Drew Sanders, Schoonmaker, Millick, and
Gosh,
Moody.
I-
Moody. Sean with his
Wow.
4 picks.
He had a lot of fun, no doubt.
I do like that Osiris pick. I do really like
that
that
as well.
guard.
That's a good pick.
He goes McClendon at 91, building that offensive line, and then he goes defensive line with the last 2 picks with Roy and Henry. So
But O-line and D-line. So either way, his secondary is screwed. Perfect.
showing us some quality picks. Yeah, well, you got to make them count when you only got 4. Taking Brian Breesy. I don't think it's pronounced Breesy.
Maybe Brees.
Meyer. I only took Meyer just because he should be a first-round pick. I got him early in the second.
That's good value, yeah.
202. Stromberg, who I really like at Arkansas. Galvin and Pace.
I like your draft a lot. You probably had the best draft out of the 4 of us.
We're gonna get a free agent or 2 to fix that issue. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, like this will all mock drafts will all change after free agency. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'll do is after this video, I'll keep the replay up, but I'll also cut the mock draft out and put it up as a separate video as well.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube side to get some views that way too.
Here, do it over here. Oh shit, I can't do it over here.
Oh, but then I ended up taking Ruggles at Ohio State, but I do have a first and a fourth from as well. So, that's because I traded back in the first, right? I was picked 13. I traded back to 24. So,
here we go. Paste. Which one's that? Okay, that's that one. Oh, I can add command.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are so screwed.
Yeah. Well, once I had to add Nightbot.
Oh, I'm a mod demon when it comes to this shit.
That's why it didn't work because I didn't have Nightbot set up.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, you guys are screwed. I'm gonna. Oh man.
Harold, I might hire you to do
Every
commands
time
for my
somebody-
stream.
Oh my god.
Do you have Nightbot set up for your streams,
I do.
Cam?
I don't know
None of
anything
you would
about
be
commands.
modded in my chat because y'all.
I didn't know anything about it until Harold told me the other night.
I think Harold needs to help me out with that.
Boom. Did it work? Wait,
Blue.
didn't work. What? Did I spell it wrong?
You guys. No, I didn't say anything. That's all John's fault.
You guys have now created a monster with Harold.
Oh, I did screw it up. Crap.
Wait, in the chat, it got rid of her picture. Did she change her picture to just a blue dot?
No.
What is that?
Crap. Hold on. I screwed up the command. You chill out.
Yeah, why me, first of all?
Because why not?
Hashtag don't say anything. Let them see it.
No, I am not. Are you not proud of me? I'm drinking tea. Okay.
Mixed with what?
Nothing.
Oh.
Absolutely just iced tea.
Mixed with
I
ice.
promise.
Right. Man. Mixed with ice.
Let's go. Got it.
What has gotten into this?
I don't know about the punt. The punt one doesn't really work very well.
What? just put a John with a cheese grater.
I like that.
This one's funny. Harold stiff armed Cam's ass off the top of Rapunzel's tower. Oh, he said goodbye, Cam. Hashtag deuces.
He said goodbye, Cam. Deuces.
Wow. I guess we can't do the all about the D then.
All about the D.
Because I'm dead.
I mean, you may have survived.
There's no way I'm surviving a stiff arm
Your ego
off
may have
Rapunzel's
saved you.
tower. No.
Oh, I'm having so much
We're at
fun.
out 14 users. Let's look here.
My gosh.
It's not loading.
Oh, can you pull up? You can't pull up our picks, can you?
What? Oh, for what you guys did in the playoff challenge?
Yeah.
No, here I'll show you what happens if I do that.
Why you gotta go to the offense right away?
Because you're the one that asked the question.
Right.
It was just a question. He could have went to anybody else, went straight down to the bottom. That's where we are, the bottom.
Actually, it's not loading at the moment, so I don't know what's going on.
Jeez.
All about the D.
No, but about those ideas that we threw out in our group chat and everything, I think like that's the route to go. Sean, I didn't mention it to you, but kind of like I know you guys never watch Good Morning Madden, but like they put up like a little thing where it tells you exactly what you're going to talk about. You know what I mean? Like it would be like releases, card updates. Then it would be just updates for the game or something. Like it's literally like not a time schedule, but like this is what we're going to be talking about at this point in time of the show.
Gotcha.
So like something like that or whatever.
And putting that where?
You don't have to put it anywhere.
Oh,
I mean, like
we should just come up with.
What you could do is you can have a starting soon screen.
Got you.
Like for a 5-minute starting soon screen with that on it.
Okay, got you.
You know what I mean? I mean, even like when you switch to something like this screen here, maybe to the left, to the right, have that there.
Gotcha.
Like as you're switching back screens, they know, all right, well, we're going to go talk about baseball now. Oh,
Gotcha.
Next we're going to be talking about cricket because cricket's on the docket. I am brushing up on my cricket lingo.
Brushing up.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Brushing up. I have a.
Yeah, you did, Sean. Absolutely, I remember that. You guys did kind of have like when, like even when we're doing our picks and predictions, like before a game. You know, have that in that like all right, picks and predictions. You know, and you can even put like viewer questions or Twitter questions. You know, things like that.
Yeah.
Another thing that was brought up was sometimes there's silence. There should never be silence. As long as I'm on, there'll never be silence because I'm just going to talk.
Never be silent.
Well, you know what I mean. Like sometimes like it'll just get stagnant.
Yeah, dead air.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean. You don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I should be talking about this on air, but I mean, it is what it is. But
no, that's all right. We can talk about it. Who cares? We're growing as a channel here.
Right. Yeah. And actually, another good idea would be, just asking chapters anything like they want to talk about or they want us to talk about, whether it's on Twitter or whatever. We'll get whether it's positive or negative feedback. And no, we are not changing no sodas on stream.
No,
only during Lions games.
That's fair.
Or playoff games. Playoff games are different for people who are playing. So, no, I'm just messing with y'all.
I also
But,
have
yeah,
a suggestion as well.
No, go ahead.
How's that?
If we
And thank you, Harold. Those were good. I like those.
If we wanted to, we could do a little bit of maybe a little bit of background music as well of some type. Instead of just just kind of
Absolutely.
Just kind of
Nickelback
just
all the
nothing.
time. I love it. Nickelback.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know about Nickelback, but
You got something
Yeah.
against Nickelback?
no, I love Nickelback, but I was thinking more just kind of easy, background music or something.
Oh, yeah, Sean and his slides. Yeah, I love that.
Sean, I got to finish my draft slides for tomorrow.
We should
Sean?
probably update our awards too.
Yeah, yep. You guys can text me whenever you want with those. I
I'll
don't
do
care.
that tomorrow.
Just let me know.
Yeah.
Because when is the NFL honors? It's after the Super Bowl, right?
Before the Super Bowl.
It's right before it. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's like the day before, right?
Oh, maybe.
We should stream it.
No, that's the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
We should stream it.
The Hall of the Hall of Fame is announced.
During
I
the
have
Super
no
Bowl.
idea.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I showed John the draft slides, and they're epic. They are awesome. The draft slides Sean has come up with for this year are awesome.
Also, another thing is, I know we have. Okay, there we go. The awards are the night before the Super Bowl.
Yep. Okay.
Another thing we should do is we should really look. I know you have a lot of channel points where like you can put your team.
Yeah.
We can just have them type their. You should just have them type their team.
Yeah.
Let them tell us their team.
Yeah. Okay.
So what we could do is do other things with channel points like merch is one.
Yeah. Merch will definitely be
You don't
one.
want to set that too low.
No.
That's
no.
at least 200,000 channel points.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that'll take
That kind of stuff.
that'll take a while to get that many points.
I mean, I don't really have ideas about channel points, like, because I mean, stuff that I think about too about when I start to stream. But there's got to be things out there like they can redeem for you get 20 minutes of us talking about your team, and or whatever it may be, or something, or I don't know.
Could do sound alerts, some sounds.
Sound alerts.
Could find some funny sounds.
Well, that's see,
how that affects other people.
I've tried doing that stuff, but through StreamYard they don't allow that yet. That's one of the things they're adding to it, but they haven't done.
You really
that.
want dicks in your ear?
Excuse me.
You think I'm lying? No, you think I'm lying. There's one that literally just screams dicks.
Oh.
I've seen it.
Of course you would see it.
It's not that I would see it happen to other streamers, but like or if you get the one where it's the FBI knocking on the door or a real knock.
Oh yeah,
really
I've seen that one.
Oh man, it's some of them are bad. Some of them are really bad, and they're literally gonna make you wet your pants.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm for it because they got to use bits for it and whatever, but like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So background, I'll have to check with that, especially on YouTube, because I know there's a big thing.
Twitch is really bad with it too.
Well, I know, like when if you have the VOD, afterwards, certain music with their copyright and stuff, it will not play.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like dead silent during that. Music's obviously not a bad thing, but we're also a podcast kind of thing too.
Yeah, right.
So
it doesn't have to involve like any words or anything. Just kind of like kind of like some elevator music,
you.
Yeah, just something.
For me to sleep, appreciate it.
Yeah,
John will be asleep in 5 minutes. I'll be 10 minutes after that.
Oh my goodness.
Good gosh. Okay. Hey, we're not just a podcast stream. We also do. We're gonna do Fall Guys.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, definitely get into some gaming.
Yeah, we should.
Definitely, I do like that. I do like that starting soon screen. I definitely have to add that.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, people come in, they'll see, they're like, all right, here's where we're at. They have to go do something or step away. Like, in about 20 minutes, I can come back and they're going to be talking about something I'm really interested in,
right?
And knowing. And I love going to the whole sports thing. I do want to branch out with messing around with all sports, cricket especially.
I'll take over golf. I watch golf.
Well, that's fine. I don't mind.
I watch golf.
The thing is,
I can't wait. Masters is coming.
When do we?
Can't wait.
When do we switch it back to put Twitch affiliate? Do we not worry about YouTube partner program? and just go back to Twitch affiliate, or
Yeah, but can't for YouTube you just upload the video? It doesn't have to
Right.
be live.
right? You
So you
can.
can always
True,
just
yeah.
do that.
Right.
Or you can record segments just for YouTube.
Right.
Mm.
I mean, that's just an idea. I mean, however you want to do it, I'm all for it. I just know with being the affiliate, then you can start your partner grind.
Right.
So
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just so far for YouTube. We got to get to 4,000 watch hours. That is going to take. Man, we're at coming into tonight. We were at 777.
I'll have to get my laptop out and this computer, and I'll just roll through all the videos. I'll literally wake up one morning and let them play all day.
Got you.
I've done it many times.
So yeah, I mean, that's what I did at work the other day. I put a couple of the streams on.
Hmm.
Well, Sean, you're watching on YouTube, so your hours count while you're here tonight. So it won't count tomorrow if you rewatch it. Here we go. Harold stiff-armed John's ass off the top of the Empire State Building.
Man, John, you surviving that one?
Nope. I am splatting on the
That
pavement,
was
bud.
Heisman on his ass.
Sean says I'll make a new account. I'm not sure if that's
No, that's not how that works.
I think it goes by IP
That's not how-
address. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think it
I
goes
don't
by
think so.
on YouTube. I think it goes by IP address.
Well, I mean, I've only I still have to watch the videos.
Yeah, like Sean's watching tonight.
I
So
think-
if you were to watch it on YouTube tomorrow, all those hours would count.
Alright.
But I think if you
Yeah, I
watch
might.
the live stream, you don't get it a second time. I don't think.
No, you might. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how it works, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and this weekend, besides Monday night, do you guys want to do any of the playoff games?
I won't be. I'll be in chat
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday if you decide. Monday, what time does that game start? 8:30.
8, yeah, probably around 8:30. Probably.
I'm down for that. I'll be there for that.
Definitely there for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll do the San Francisco Seattle game on Saturday. I don't know yet.
What times
should-
are the
I should be
games on
down for that.
Saturday?
4:30 and 8:15 or something like that.
Probably do the second game. Anything after 8 o'clock, I'm gold.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'll jump on anytime I can.
What is
Yeah.
the second game?
The second game is the Chargers and Jaguars.
Ooh, yeah. I would probably like to do that.
Yeah, I
one.
mean that'd be a good game to watch. Absolutely.
You want to
I'm
plan
down
on
for
you
that.
want to plan on that one instead of the Seattle San Francisco game?
Oh, we can do both if you want to, unless you
All
don't want
three.
to.
No, I can do. Well, there's only two. There's 2 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and 1 on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, but whatever game is on the later game,
And
I'll do. Anything after 8 is good for me.
And I'll see too if some other people can jump in, like Payo or Jeremy from Jets Chaos. Or
Yeah, absolutely.
I got that information from Payo, Harold. So I'll text it to you.
All
I'll text it to you too. Cam, did you send me your information?
Yes, I did. I
I'll-
finished
all
it.
right. Maybe I'll do that. I'll get that packed up this weekend too and ship that out.
Perfect.
Did Sean figure out the prizes on that?
Yeah, we've been talking about it. I think we pretty much have them set. I think.
All right, you have to let me know what they are.
Yeah.
So I let my friends know.
Yeah. So, let's see here. I did because I wasn't sure what we were going to do. I did start making thumbnails for the games. Let's see if it loads here.
I move
It
my
doesn't
mic,
seem
my
to be
car
loading.
keeps falling off. I don't have to build that Lego again.
Nope, it doesn't seem to be loading. So, oh well. So it's kind of quieted down, guys. We've been going 2.5 hours. That's actually longer than I
Yeah,
thought we
it's
would have gone. So
strong 2.5 hours too.
Mhm.
Didn't even seem like it. You know, my honest opinion, like just rolling with it.
yeah, like Sean said, finish talking after stream and we'll finalize. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's plan on Saturday, Cam.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
plan on both games on Saturday. Harold, I'll
And Monday.
yeah, then definitely Monday. We'll see
Okay.
how I'm feeling. I'll probably do like a pregame on Sunday, like I did last week, where I kind of streamed for about 40 minutes on Sunday before the game started.
Cool.
The flow of stream tonight was really good, guys. Well, thank you.
Oh,
Thanks for hanging out, Blue Eyes.
absolutely.
Yeah. So, all right, guys.
Should definitely also another thing
Go
to add
ahead.
into the thing is every hour, let's do once we hit baseball, every hour we'll talk about the Yankees. Every other hour.
I won't be there for that.
That's messed up.
I ain't talking about the Yankees. Nope.
Well, I'm getting off and whatnot, so I'll see you guys on the next stream.
All right, guys.
Talk to you later.
All right. See you, Harold.
Yeah.
Cam, once again, thanks for hopping in tonight, bud. I know this is a grind. I know you got your own thing going as well. So,
About to get busy quick.
yeah. Yep. And then baseball season's gonna start as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sean saying good night. Sean, I'll talk to you after the stream, bud. Cam, we'll plan on the game Saturday. Maybe take Sunday off, and then come back Monday night as well.
Mhm.
And
That works for me.
I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. I will see you.
See you, everybody.